cross ice. Mazzaros, a good read, fires it on Smith, gloves it down, flattens the puck. Mazzaros punches it out of the air, closes, holds, dinks the shot. The tip by Bergeron keeps jamming and he scores! Patrice Bergeron once, twice, a third time!
And when that puck got turned over, all of a sudden, the rhythm, and then the pressure, and then the broken stick by Kelly in his own zone.
Here's Paille closing for Thornton. The shot flutters wide on the glove side. Ribeiro cutting back to the forehand. The shot and a save by Rask. Rebound, scores! Shane Doan coming out the near side. And the captain evens the score. Iginla shoves him. The puck comes through. Krejci skates, no possession. The extra skater on. Vermette goes cross ice. Ekman-Larsson shot saved by Rask. Loose along the goal line and not in. And the Bruins finally are ruled to have possession.
There might be another penalty on that follow-up on the other side of the ice. This puck's laying in that crease area. Big time stock by Rask.
Doan fires it off the legs of Bodker, tries to ram it through. A high deflection comes all the way back to Summers. Final minute of the period. Here's Vermette with the extra skater on. The shot rattles off the post. The rebound by Hansel goes wide. Ekman-Larsson stick handling goes right through Eriksson. The shot save, Rask rebound. He scores! Oliver Ekman-Larsson. Trailing. Bergeron throws it middle, the redirection by Smith, and a save by Smith. Riley denied by Mike. Not related, as far as we know. Marchand and Morris. Bergeron tries the short side, and Mike Smith makes the stop. Attempt from Soderberg comes off a leg right back to him. The Bruins fortunate to keep possession here. Smith along the line to Hamilton. Holds it with Vermette in his face. Smith, the slap pass. Bergeron tumbling puck, and Smith sticks it off his line, prying it out of the crease to the boards. Hamilton's wrist shot off Vermette's leg goes off the high glass. Boychuk's shot deflected by Iginla in a tangle with McCulloch. They go to the corner. Iginla at the half boards. McCulloch muscles it up toward the line, but not out. McCulloch has it on the backhand. Lucic hits him. Iginla looking for Krejci, holding. Krejci's shot deflects before he can get to it. Each hammers it off the end boards. It goes past Mike Smith. Ekman-Larsson to the line. Mazzaros gloves it down there. Erat gets the next touch. Chops down on Mazzaros' stick. Here's Hansel on a shorthanded bid. Gets tumbled down. No penalty against Iginla. The crowd is outraged. Bergeron with a huge reach to kill the puck. Cross ice. Riley Smith to Marchand cutting over the line with Bergeron. Middle. Bergeron shot goes wide glove side. Marchand setting up Bergeron, but he couldn't put it on target. Then goes. Now Hamilton along the line. Chara, the drive, scores! Zdeno Chara with an absolute bomb, and the Bruins tie it. After it, a funny bounce gets through Lucic's skates. Vermette. Now Bodker. The shot, stick save, Rask, the rebound past the reach of Korpikoski. Ekman-Larsson on the far side with Iginla. Iginla says, I will take your Swedish head and turn it into a Swedish meatball. Occupies space. Paille. Thornton picks the puck up, gets to the red line and scoops it to the corner. Paille wins the race to the puck. Campbell comes through, gets it away from Hansel to Paille to Thornton. The shot, saved by Smith. The tight triangle down low, and now the fists fly. Keith Yandle flicks it over to Radim Vrbata. Squirts it wide of Rask. Erat fans trying to get it through the corner. Trickles off Chara right in front. Hansel denied by Rask. With Campbell. Now Paille fires and he scores! Yippee-i-oh, Paille! Daniel Paille firing it middle, and Thornton on the doorstep to tip it under the bar. Sean Thornton puts the Bruins ahead with 3:18 to go.
Don't connect, but this puck gets away from Yandle, and the Bruins put pressure. Good support by Campbell after Thornton puts the pressure on.
Swings it middle of the zone. Iginla has an empty net. Crosses the red line. Good night, everybody. The Bruins are going to win their 12th in a row.